Gonna get a couple things set up here as we're live once again.
Start your season with
And
recommended
today
settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
we're gonna do a Buffalo Bills rebuild. We're starting in the Super Bowl week. Tre'Davious White already has a skill point, and I really don't care about that. We are in the off season of the 2019. We're in the off season of the 2019-2020 season, and one thing that I already noticed is that our receiving core is terrible. John Brown, John Brown's 30. He's 81 overall, normal dev. He's gonna regress. He's got 2 years, pretty big contract for my liking. And also you got Roman Foster, Robert Foster. He's 26. He's not really gonna get that much better. He's not really a good receiver. He's got a 1 year deal left. He's got 1 year. We're gonna and Cole Beasley, he's probably got a big contract. He's 31, he's 81 overall with only normal dev. He's got 3 years on his contract, which I don't like. But we're gonna take a look at salaries and see if we have any big contracts that I don't want. We're gonna look at 2020. Mitch Morris for now will keep, but he's gonna have a big cap hit. Star Latuile, I'm gonna look to. Can I cut him now? No, that'd be a big cat. John Brown, I want to trade. Jerry Hughes, I'm gonna trade, along with Trent Murphy. Trent, right? Yeah, Trent Murphy. He's 29, normal dev. Cole Beasley as well. Micah Hyde is 29. He's got superstar dev though, but he's a good overall where we can keep him for now. But he's got 1 year remaining after this year. Yeah, not really seeing any bad contracts after this. I mean, Spencer Long is not a bad deal. We're gonna cut him and save 3 mil there. Tre'Davious White's gonna need a new deal after this year. Oh Lord. Quinton Spain, I believe, is a free agent. Yeah, we're basically trying to preserve some cap space. There's some free agents here. We got Shaq Lawson, who's only 26. He's got star development, and he's not asking for that much money. Yeah, he kind of is. But if we space this money out a little bit, I don't know. We might just let him walk. Levi Wallace, he's asking for a lot of money over 4 years. We're going to let Spain walk, Phillips, basically everybody who's a free agent walk, and we're going to rebuild this team with new players. In free agency, we're going to have 73 million. Alright, so taking a look at the team, we need new receivers. We even got an old-ass Andre Roberts, who we're going to cut. We don't need Andre Roberts. Wait, what the hell? And then we don't need Duke Williams, who's a 1 year. Oh my god, he's already a 28, and he's a 1 year. Oh my god. TJ Yeldon, I hate this game. TJ Eldon probably gonna get traded as well. Um, Ray McLeod is in here. Cody. Okay, now looking at the offensive line, we need to do left guard because Victor is not gonna do it. Deion Dawkins is usually not good in the game. He's got 1 year left on his contract. That might be a contract we look to, or a player we look to move. Mitch Morris, who I talked about earlier, we can keep for now. John Feliciano is not that good. He's gonna regress, so if we save some money now cutting him, we can get younger in the draft. So we need new guards. Cody Ford, we look to develop at tackle. Tight end is also a place that we could look for. Tyler Croft isn't ideal. Dawson Knox is only 23, so we could develop him. And then Logan Smith, Lee Smith, gonna get cut. Alright, so we made some cuts. Now look at the defense. Trent Murphy gonna get cut or traded. We're gonna trade Trent Murphy to Jerry Hughes. We need to get younger in the defensive line. I know we're kind of tearing apart a team that made the playoffs, but I don't really see this team as a Super Bowl contender in simulation. Now, Jerry Hughes is getting some interest from the Seahawks and the Texans, I believe. But the Seahawks have a first rounder, so we're going to talk with them about getting a first round pick. It's close. Outside linebacker Matt Milano is good for now. The defensive tackle Star Latule is a guy I want to get out of here, and that will not go through yet. Harrison Phillips is good for now. Probably not. Jerry Hughes is a guy. Oh my God, I suck at this. That's a lot of cap hits, but it's accepted. Trent Murphy, Jerry Hughes, and Star Latule to the Seahawks for the 27th overall pick. I know it's a lot of cap space, or that's a lot of cap hit. That's a big amount of cap hit. That's like almost like 20 million in cap hit. But now we need new defensive linemen, defensive ends. Need a new right outside linebacker. We'd even trade one. They don't even have one. Could use a new 1-2 or 2-3 corner. Jordan Poyer's probably a guy we'd look to trade. Might as well. He's got value. And the Bears, I think, have picks. None. Oh, okay. We can get a second rounder and like try to get 2 second-round picks. It's close, kind of. Do they want Matt Barkley? No, okay, I didn't think so. That was a joke. Middle linebacker. Tremaine Edmonds hopefully could develop into something. And then defensive tackle, I'm willing to give up Harrison Phillips because he's replaceable, he's expendable. But I know that's going to get accepted, so now we're going to ask for like a 5th round pick, I guess. And accepted. Alright, Jordan Poyer, Harrison Phillips for 2 seconds and a 5th. I think that's good value. Poyer was going to regress. And now, kind of need to get rid of our receiving core. John Brown, Cole Beasley, not doing it. I know it looks stupid to trade away at like everybody, but if it can get us better in the future, then I'm willing to do it. Hell, Deion Dawkins, I was saying I want to get rid of. But if that can give me like also like a second round or two. Okay, no. We're gonna take the 2 first round picks. Wow, that doesn't even do the deal. Okay. We're gonna look at the first this year. Then now we're gonna try to get like a a 2 and a 4 next year. Still declined. Okay, maybe a 1 and a 2. Okay, probably not the best of value, but we're cutting a lot of cap, and I know we're tearing down our roster, which isn't the best ideal option for a team that could make the playoff or made the playoffs last year. But the roster is old. The roster is really old. And now we have like no receivers on the depth chart, which isn't ideal. Now we have, instead of 73, we have 94 million. See, that cuts a lot of cap. And Amari Cooper's here. That could be a new number one option that is actually worth a big cap hit. Amari Cooper is worth a big contract. In real life, he got like 120 million. Not ideal to doing that. Kendall Fuller would be a nice 1-2 punch, but we're not going to go crazy. AJ Green's never in free agency, but he's too old. Eric Armstead's an ideal left end. We're going to extend the money a little bit and up the salary and signing bonus. 5 years, 62 million, 98 points. I still don't think he's going to sign even with that. So we're going to just do this, and yeah, that should be good enough for him to sign. Tom Brady's a free agency. You never see that. He regressed to an 83 overall. You never see Tom Brady in free agency. I'm not signing him because it'd just be dumb. Anthony Costanzo's here. I mean, maybe for a 1-year deal. Mike Hilton's here. But even with those two signings, we're down to 65 mil, which isn't ideal, but they're worth it. Like offensive linemen. I mean, if Glasgow wants like a 2-year deal, I'm willing to do a 2-year deal, and then get a replacement in the draft. Okay, no. I'm willing to do that. And then, yeah, for right outside linebacker, there's really nobody here. I mean, Kyler Fackrell would not be a bad depth move. He's getting lowballed by the Ravens, which in real life he signed with the Giants. And he was pretty decent in that 1 year that the Packers defense was just terrible. So I wouldn't be mad to get some depth there at outside linebacker. Kendall Fuller, he's enticing, but he's really expensive. No, I get him all the time. Trevor Williams is here. Okay, we're going to go simulate a week, and then we're just going to go from there. Because we already have spent a lot of money. Fackrell, but we get Cooper and Fackrell. Armstead rejects. But that's big that we now get a number one receiver for Allen. And we get a new outside linebacker just in case there's no good ones in the draft. We need a new 2 and 3 corner. Even though, how old are you? 24? Okay. Maybe just a number 3 corner. Need new defensive end, defensive tackle. Team doesn't look that great. With Eric Armstead declining, we have 70 mil. Kendall Fuller's going to the Redskins, which in real life I believe he did. Jan Ngakwe's here. Gerald McCoy. Danny Shelton. I really don't like any of these options, to be honest. I don't really like these options. I mean, We could sign another receiver. I mean, Kendrick Bourne would be decent, but that's a lot of money. Tajay Sharp is always like at the free agent market. David Moore might be enticing if we could just lower the salary. I'm willing to do this. Tight end, not really anybody. Left tackle, no. Yeah, Glasgow's now getting offers, so we can withdraw ours. Elijah Wilkerson, that's not... He usually actually sometimes progresses to like a 70 overall, so I'm not bad. It's not bad looking at guard. But we're done for now. We're gonna simulate, see if we got anybody. We got Wilkerson. Did I sign anybody else? Oh, David Moore got a big deal from the Bengals. Yeah, I'm not just interested. I'm not interested. We got 5th-year option. Tre'Davious White, definitely we want to give a 5th-year option to. We're definitely going to give a 5th-year option to Tre'Davious White. So the team's looking okay. Not great. I mean, we got a just in case right guard for depth. Need a new right tackle and guard. But the team's looking pretty good. We got Amari Cooper at a #1 receiver. We need defensive line. We need receiver. We need strong safety. We literally traded a bunch of pieces, which we probably shouldn't have done, but it's going to be worth it, in my opinion. Maybe. Probably not. Who knows? AJ Green to the Giants. Kenny Stills to the Chargers. That's interesting. But we're going to look at defensive tackle, and then we're going to just give a simulate to the draft. Adam Butler's here. Corey Lugin's here. No. Christian Covington. Vincent Taylor. Yeah, there's really nobody here that I want. I mean, we can give Covington a deal. He wants like nothing if we can lower the contract. But that's like about it. I mean, just in case there's no like defensive end, we can go Vernon Butler on a cheap deal. And we can go Mike Daniels on like a 1-year deal. That's not that. Yeah, just depth we need at this point. And we get Covington, we get Daniels, and we get Vernon Butler. Alright, so some depth on the defensive line. I mean, hopefully we have a good draft so we don't start Vernon Butler and Mike Daniels at Covington. But you never know.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Alright, we're going to simulate to our pick.
The Bills are now on the clock.
Alright. So there goes a defensive end. But we really didn't look. There's a good offensive lineman here. A good corner. Another good offensive lineman. A D tackle. defensive end in the second. We're probably going to go left tackle. We're going to go Keenan Mullins out of LSU. He is 78 overall, ranked number 1 in the class. We took him at 18 or 15. Sadly, he only has normal development, but I think we have something to work with there, as he'll be our left tackle in the future, hopefully, if he does good.
Are now on the clock.
And now with our second first-round pick, okay, we have 2 more. There's good running backs. We don't really need running back. There's a bunch of second-round talents. I mean, we could go running back. Clinton Clay looks pretty good. Good top 3 skills. Moses Crockett looks pretty good. I mean, there's a lot of good running backs here. Chris Penn out of Auburn. We're going to go running back. Chris Penn, good top 3 skills. Ranked
The Patriots are now
5th in the class. Took with 22, ranked or 76 overall. Hidden development, star or better. Probably could have gotten him later, but to be honest, it's whatever.
The Bills
And then with
are
our,
now on the clock.
I'm probably gonna trade down with the 27th because there's a bunch of like this is a good package from the Saints, but I'm gonna see if there's like a future first. Okay. Actually, we could do this one with the Vikings to get a 3rd next year and a 7th. But I'm more enticed with this because we get a 2nd and a 3rd next year and then a 3rd this year. We're going to do this with the Saints.
That's because both teams are right now working on a trade. The Bills
Might not have been the best trade, but it gets us more picks next year. Receiver we need, so we might go Nate Fields or Robert Sanders. D tackle Ronner Bernard looks pretty decent. Guard we need. Harvard Boyd looks pretty good. But he's a 3rd-round talent. You know what? We're gonna go. We need receiver, so we're gonna go Nate Fields out of Eastern Washington. He is 68 overall, ranked number 58, took at 43. Well, whatever. He'll be our number 2 receiver because we traded all of our receivers.
The Bills are now on the clock.
And there's a Robert Sanders is still there. Got a guard. Okay, we're gonna take Javonte Allen. He looks pretty good out of Florida. 70 overall, ranked number 24, took about 54. Sadly, he only has normal development.
The Bills are now on the clock.
And now we got 2 3rd-round picks. Robert Sanders is still there. Harvey Boyd. We're going to go Harvey Boyd. 70 overall, normal development. Ranked number 22, took him at 86. So we're getting younger at receiver, at least.
The Bills are now on the clock.
There's a pretty good left tackle that came out the board. Robert Sanders is still there. We got some good players still here. There's more good receivers down here. This is a receiver-heavy draft. What is this? Undrafted talent that just skipped the count. Oh wait, no. It's a lot of players that are scouted as undrafted talent. But yeah, there's no defensive ends. Might go Dave Laws for D tackle. Yeah, we're gonna go. He might be there their 4th, but we're gonna go anyway. Dave Laws out of LA Tech. Jeez, yeah, he would have been there. Oh Lord, that was a terrible reach. What am I thinking? I did not. My controller's now bugging out.
The Bills are now on the clock.
You know, this pick, there's nobody here. I mean, Marvin Howie, 66
The Ravens
overall,
are
ranked
now
number
on the clock.
94. All right. I mean, at least we're getting depth at receiver, but we really didn't
The
draft a
Bills are
defensive
now on the
end.
clock.
And now maybe with our 5th round pick, we got some decent options down here. 5th round middle linebacker. There's a lot of undrafted talent, and you never see that. There's a 2nd round receiver down here. Did we just go receiver? I mean, we already picked 3, but we need depth. We're going to go Luckett out of Fresno. 68 overall,
49ers
ranked number
are now on
50
the
to
clock.
138. And
The
then
Bills
4
are
picks
now on the
later,
clock.
I think we might take a chance on one of these middle linebackers.
The Colts
Ranked number
are now on the
61,
clock.
or 61 overall. Yeah, probably. Okay, we're going to simulate the rest. We're gonna go to the end. All right. So taking a look at the team after the draft. It's all right. I mean, offensive line is okay. Oh, I forgot to trade Yeldon. Oh, whatever. We're gonna get Yeldon out of here. We're gonna have Penn be our number 2 running back for now. I guess Boyd and Fields, and then we got a bunch of young receivers. Yeah, Fields could be our return guys. Specialists. Oh my god, we're so bad. We have a running back next for we're so bad that a 69 or the running back will be a 69 overall in the slot. And there's in a second, oh my god. Well, definitely need to go look for more receivers. What is this? Malcolm Sellers, a 57 overall corner. What? Oh my god. I'm so confused. But I'm not gonna complain. I mean, he won't probably play much if we. I mean, we probably will play him in the preseason, but that's about it, if I remember. We're gonna simulate to the regular. Actually, no. What's in free agency? Because we need defensive line depth pretty badly. There's a whole ton of running backs. Vinny Carey, no. There's really no good D tackle depth. Quentin Jefferson, welcome to the Buffalo Bills. Left end. Michael Bennett, welcome to the Buffalo Bills. Oh Lord. I love how I said I was gonna also get Morgan Fox. He's pretty young. I love how I said I was gonna get younger on the defensive line, and then I go out and I sign 30-year-old men to be fillers for the season. Okay, we're gonna have Bennett or Daniels play right end, and then Michael Bennett will play the other. I love how I traded a bunch of old guys on the defensive line just to try to get younger, but then we get older with Michael or Martellus Bennett. No, not. I hate my life. Michael Bennett and Mike Daniels. And I knew I should have. Okay, I'm glad I got Kyler Fackrell. I can't talk today. We're gonna need big development seasons out of Tremaine Edmonds and Matt Milano. I forgot to address safety, but I guess that'll be Jaquan Johnson, who's a 66 overall. Might have something there. I mean, he's still young. And then Sellers will just be starting for the preseason because I want to see his development trait. I'm going to simulate to the regular. Greg Stroman gets a skill point. Okay. Since we depleted our roster, I would probably say best is 7, but probably not even. We're 76 overall. Got a 75 offense, 79 defense. Actually, I think we're going to play him. He looks... If he could develop, we might keep him. And I'm not crazy for saying that, no. At mid-season mark, we're on a losing streak, and we got a frustrated receiver. Oh, goody. We're 2-5. Not bad. Worse than I thought, or better than I thought we'd be with this horrific receiving core. But yeah, we basically Sellers only has star. Kind of figured. But yeah, we got some frustrated players. Mike Daniels, Bennett could walk, Fox walk. Basically, all of our free agents are gonna walk except Matt Milano. That's a lot of money, but we got a lot of money to give out, so why not give Matt Milano a 4-year deal? And then that'll be it. We're gonna simulate the playoffs. We're probably not gonna make it. Who knows? I love this simulation. Faster. And we missed the playoffs. We go 4-12. Alright, so a tank year to get a better pick to improve this roster. Gonna take a look at the stats and see what all happened. We had the 27th ranked offense and the 24th ranked defense, so not horrible. Josh Allen, 3,600 yards, 24 TDs, 8 picks. Kind of want a better year. Devin Singletary didn't do anything. Neither did Penn. So our running game was terrible. Cooper had a good year, though, still. Croft had a decent year. Boyd had a good year. Penn had a good year. Offensive line, Mullins was terrible. And he was our first round pick, too. Oh, I did not mean to click out of that. I meant to go to defense. Defensively, Matt Milano had a ton of tackles, so did Edmonds. 12 tackles for loss for Mike Daniels and Vernon Butler Jr., 10 for Kyler Fackrell. And then for sacks, 9 for Matt Milano, 7 for Fackrell, 5.5 for Daniels, 5 for Oliver, 5 for Michael Bennett, 2 picks for Greg Stroman, 2 picks for Jaquan Johnson, Matt Milano, Edmonds, Micah Hyde, Teron Johnson, and Tre'Davious White, all with 1. Alright, so an interesting year. I'm going to simulate to the off season, see if we have any development traits. Or development upgrades. We got to upgrade players. 2 for Matt Milano. He might have superstar. He might have superstar. Give me superstar dev for Matt Milano. He does. Matt Milano has superstar. That's big. Mike Daniels regressed to a 71. Michael Bennett retired. Oh, Lord, help us all. We need to upgrade this team badly. Mike Daniels could walk. Everybody, I already said everyone's going to walk here. And now we're going to sign. We have $77 million to sign free agents. Sherman usually never gets a deal, but the Redskins always. Or Austin Hooper would be amazing. Not going to hesitate a bit to sign Austin Hooper to a long-term contract. In real life, he actually did sign with the Browns. But I guess the I don't know what happened there. I still don't feel like he's going to sign that. We're not going to go 7. Alright, that's my final... Oh my fucking god. That's my final offer on him. Quan O'Neal would be a perfect addition to this defense. I'm going to go 6 years, I don't care. Quan O'Neal would be fitting in perfectly with our strong safety needing... Or we need a strong safety badly. And we're going to throw a lot of money at Quan O'Neal to make sure that he actually does sign. Micah Hyde might be regressing, so we might have to keep an eye out on that. Will Fuller would not be a bad option at receiving. Sheldon Rankins would not be a bad option at D tackle. But that's a lot of money, so I'm not going to do that. Will Fuller wants a lot of money. Not going to do that. Dante Fowler would not be a bad option. That's a lot of money. Oh my god. I'm not paying that money. McKinley would not be a bad option at outside linebacker if I stretch the money out to a 5-year deal. We're just there with the Ravens. We're big money. We're big spenders in free agency a lot. Hell, I'll even go up to make sure that we do get him. Alright, please don't decline this deal. Just please. Please don't. That'll probably be it for the free agency. We're going to simulate to the next week. Alright, we get Austin Hooper and McKinley. Quan O'Neal reject. Whatever. Alright, so that's big moves. 77 overall across the board. Got new offensive weapon in Austin Hooper. Tyler Croft is going to regress, so we can save 6 mil with that move. Yeah, only star for Penn. No development upgrades here for the receivers. Alright. Sadly, we couldn't not get... Kareem Hunt's still here, but we're not going to get him. Malcolm Jenkins for a season, I guess. I don't know if that's smart. I don't know. Sure, a 1-year deal for Malcolm Jenkins. It's only a 1-year deal, so it's not really going to hurt us for the future. And it's only a rental. Garyon Conley's in free agency. Tre'Davious Ward, Eli Apple. Ward would not be a... That's a lot of money. No. These young guys want a lot of money, and I don't understand why. If you're not getting any offers, Holton Hill's pretty young. Yeah, he wants like nothing. So if I just went down a little bit for depth, I could sign him for that. Even a little bit even a little lower would be nice. Alright, Quincy Wilson's here? No. Alright, we're gonna go probably to the draft. And I might say like a Gerard Davis. I remember the Lions picked him up in the draft. He has not done much. But maybe he could do something here. As we offer him a 5-year deal to be depth. And it's a really cheap deal too. So why not be depth? Alright, we get Gerard Davis, we get Hill and Jenkins all sign up. So that's depth across our defense. Josh Allen is going to be asking for a lot of money, so that's why we got to pick up his 5th-year option. We still have 58 mil. If we want to do a move, I mean, Kareem Hunt could be trade value. Kareem Hunt really could be trade value here. If we sign him and then trade him, but would that be cheating the system? I think it would be. Cam Newton's here. We're just gonna go to the draft. We're not gonna spend any more money that we don't have to.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Alright, so our picks. Oh, there's a good defensive end here, Sean Ward. We got a first, we got 4 seconds, 2/3, a full, wow. 4 second rounders. That is amazing. We don't really need middle linebacker as much, but we do need defensive end, and DeMarco clearly looks pretty good out of Michigan State. Sean Ward looks pretty good out of Penn State, 2 Big Ten schools. Sheriff Highsmith might be the guy we take, though. I mean, let's take a look at defensive end. I might trade up. Another first round talent. There's a second round talent. And then that's about it. Left end. There's a ton of defensive. Okay. So I think we got flexibility here to take a receiver. Hopefully.
The Vikings are now
Okay,
on the clock.
Sean Ward doesn't look too
The
great.
Bills are now on the clock.
No! I hate you, Minnesota. I hate you. That sucks. Well, now we might go to Marco clearly. Yeah, let's go to Marco out of Michigan State. He's ranked number 76,
Are now on the
or
clock.
76 overall, ranked number 6, took about 3. Hidden development. Hopefully it's like X Factor to make up for that. I hate Minnesota. Another reason to hate Minnesota. And they take a really good running back, so I guess they're focusing on the offense. Might take that left end, might take a right end here. There's a lot of good defensive ends here, if I'm being honest. We already took a right end, so maybe taking a left end that's a first round talent wouldn't be so bad. Clifford Tucker out of Arkansas is a 71 overall, hidden dev, ranked number 23, took about 35. That's pretty good value in the second round. And now we got another second rounder here. I hate that receiver's gone. Oh, that sucks. He looked phenomenal. I might go the free safety. He's a first round talent. He looks pretty good. He's 70 overall. Normal dev, which really sucks. But he could be depth once Micah Hyde starts to regress.
The Bills are now on the clock.
There's a corner. We could use a third corner. There's a quarterback we don't need. Guard, but we don't need offensive line. So there's some options here. There's third, second round pick. Could go corner. Dave Bolton looks like the better one, maybe. He's got better zone. Ashley Burgess, he's got better catching and press. These corners don't look great. But I might take a guard. Oh, here's a first round talent corner. Okay, we're going to go Daniel Stafford out of Temple. 73 overall, hidden development, ranked number 20 in the class. We took him at 57. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need. A third corner that could actually be good. Alright, so we took care of the end. Took care of a third corner. Kind of wish we could take care of a receiver. This guard is still here. Probably too hard to pass. Will Wesley is a 70 overall, hidden development, ranked number 32. We took him at 64. This is amazing. So another hidden development guy that can come in, maybe start right away, maybe not. I mean, we'd have to find a way to start him, like, immediately. This quarterback looks really enticing. Matt Richmond. Curtis Newman might be a guy. Is there any, like, guy hidden gems down here? No. I might trade down. I mean, Chauncey Peppers fits our scheme, but is he really going to develop? I mean, sure, let's take him. He's 65 overall, ranked number 96. Took him at 67. Okay, that was kind of a dumb pick, but it's going to be depth, I guess.
The Bills are now.
All right, now the last pick in the third round. We can go another guard or receiver. We're going to go Curtis Newman out of UL Lafayette. He's a hidden development. Okay, so we found a gem in this. We got a steal. I'm glad I did that move now. Okay. That kind of makes up for that receiver the Vikings took. I want to look at that guy. There's a couple of good corners. We're going to go Kirby Burney out of UAB. 63 overall, normal dev. Whatever. We're going to simulate to the end of the draft. And then we're going to look at that receiver the Vikings took. He could be good, could not be good. Who knows? But our team is improving. Our team is improving a lot. We are going to go to the Vikings. Please don't have X Factor. That's all I'm going to say. Please, for the love of Lord, don't have X Factor. Okay, that actually makes up for that now. That makes up for it. Star development. Okay. Alright. I'm not mad now. I'm not mad. I'm not mad anymore. Okay. But we got some stuff to work with now. We got younger, better, in my opinion. We got a lot of young receivers. Ray McLeod can get cut. Save $0. That's what I love to see. I want to get that 66 overall here. So we're going to cut this guy. And now we're going to go... Newman is probably our slot receiver. We got a lot of young receivers that we could probably trade for, like... Oh, we did need a left guard. Okay, I'm good now. That's perfect. We do need a left guard. Alright, well, I'm glad I made that pick now. We got clearly... Oh, I forgot we signed McKinley, but we could maybe move him to outside linebacker. To, like, right outside linebacker. And maybe have him there. Because we do need our defensive ends to play. Alright, he's an 80 overall there. Now we got our defensive ends playing snaps. Didn't really get better across the defensive line or defensive tackle. Didn't find Malcolm Jenkins' replacement. But we did get a pretty good corner in, like, I don't even remember the round that I took him in. I think the second round. With one of our late second round picks. Alright, so we got a pretty good receiving or linebacking core. Micah Hyde is an 86. He's 30 years old. He's got 1 year. I'm probably going to trade Micah Hyde because he's only got 1 year and he's going to regress. Badly regress. It's not even going to be funny how hard he regresses. So we're going to trade Micah Hyde and maybe a couple of those receivers to get another, like, a legit number 2 receiver, maybe. Not edit. God, I suck at this. What the fuck am I doing? Now I'm going to have to go back. This is just a waste of time. Maybe another defensive tackle. I mean, it doesn't have to be, like, big. Like a big name. Chris Jones is here, but no, they wouldn't do that. Eric Davis looks young. Seahawks. Gerard Reed, Alshon Robertson might be a guy we go after. Deron Payne, he's young. Highly doubt we're going to be able to get him. Ravens. Michael Pierce is going to be impossible to get. Josh Leverett, no. Maurice Hurst might be a guy we go after okay. Okay, it's declined. Interesting. But we do have a ton of young receivers. Interesting. They're not interested in Luggett. Hmm. Fackrell is gonna regress. They're not interested in him either? Wow. I'm actually impressed. Cornerback, I don't really care for Holton Hill. Alright, Micah Hyde and Holton Hill for Maurice Hurst. A weird trade, but at least we get a position of need. And Hurst is only star development, but it gets us another defensive tackle to pair up with Ed Oliver. And now we got a rainbow. We're probably gonna, okay. Yeah, Stafford's gonna play the slot. Yeah, we got a bunch of players here to develop, and yeah, Boyd's gonna be in the slot again. Yeah, we're getting better. We're getting better. We just need development. Hopefully, a bunch of these guys. Okay, no, Newman is gonna be in the slot. Now, does that change anything? Hate life. But we're gonna get Newman a lot of touches and wait. I want to make sure he's playing special teams. He's not even in here. Huh. Okay. Whatever. I really don't care. We're just gonna simulate. We're gonna spend some coach XP, actually. I keep forgetting to do that. But we're gonna go and do receiver boost. And we're gonna simulate to the mid-season mark. And at the mid-season mark, we are 4-4, so an improvement. Clifford Tucker has two skill points. We're gonna upgrade the team. Tre'Davious White is a big name free agent or a top priority free agent. Newman's up to a 67. Wesley just has star, sadly. Tucker is still undetermined, but clearly has star. Stanford has star. Hopefully Clifford. He hasn't really played much, which is weird. As a starting defensive end, really? What is the CPU doing? Punter is terrible. Maurice Hurst is a free agent too, that we're probably gonna sign to a 4-year deal, just to be a force inside. Tre'Davious White is definitely gonna be a top priority free agent. We're gonna extend the years, extend the salary. Boom, he's back. Tremaine Edmonds is only 23. Yeah, he's gonna get extended. Hopefully he can develop even more. Malcolm Jenkins is gonna let walk. Teron Johnson isn't horrible. We're gonna extend him and save some money doing so. I mean, he could be expendable too. And then we're probably gonna let the rest of the team walk. And we're gonna simulate to the playoffs and maybe make it. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know yet. But we're pretty close to finding out. Hopefully Josh Allen has a breakout year. Hopefully and we missed the playoffs. And we go 9-7, so we end up missing. But Daniel Stafford is really growing into a great player. Alright, so we have an 83 overall defense, 81 overall offense. Why did Newman get cut down? He's only got star, but that's alright. I don't know why that happened. Stafford is a 76 already. Tucker only has star. Whatever. We're gonna look at these stats. We're one game away from the division. We have the 16th ranked offense and the 3rd ranked defense. So our defense was phenomenal. Our offense was middle. Allen with touchdowns went up. Yards went up a little bit. Rushing, Devin Singletary had a decent year. Chris Penn, I might trade Devin Singletary because he really doesn't develop in this game like he does in real life. I mean, his rookie year, he's got 1 year in his contract, so I might look to trade him just because running backs are replaceable. We got Chris Penn, who was a 1st-round pick. Receiving, Harvey Boyd did pretty damn good. That might be a upgrade. Cooper did a decent. Austin Hooper was pretty good. Curtis Newman was okay. Offensive line, Cody Ford and Mullins was okay. Defense, Edmonds had a bunch of tackles. And I gotta get my charger for my controller battery. And alright, we're back. Gotta plug it in, and then we're back. Okay, we're back. Maurice Hurst was a pretty good get. 13 tackles for loss, but only 3.5 sacks. 10 tackles for loss for Ed Oliver and DeMarco Cleary, but really didn't get that much pressure after Ed Oliver. Matt Milano had 6 sacks. Tremaine Edmonds had 5, which is decent. We had a ton of picks. Matt Milano and Anthony Polk had 3 picks. 2 picks for Edmonds, 1 pick for McKinley, Jenkins, and Greg Stroman. Imagine Tre'Davious White not getting any picks. That's weird. But we are going to go simulate to the offseason again, get better, and then hopefully make the playoffs next year. I'm really liking our progress. We're an 81 overall team across the board. We're going to see if there's any development upgrades. Boyd didn't get a development upgrade? Are you kidding me? But Singletary is probably going to get traded. Matt Milano went up to X Factor. That's huge. How did he get up there? Just because? I like that even better. Bro, that's huge. Hurst still stays the same. Stanford stays the same. So kind of not really that many upgrades besides, obviously, Matt Milano. Singletary is going to get traded. Penn's going to be the new starting running back. I'm not going to release him. That'd be dumb. Kalen Ballage is here. Interesting. I did not sign him. But we got free agents. Hey, AJ, how you doing? Malcolm Jenkins, no. Greg Stroman, no. That's good. Welcome to the stream. Not gonna bring anybody back here. We have 43 mil. Jair Alexander is here. Okay. We might have to get a big contract here. Okay. This would bring me down to 29 mil. Yeah, for you should have seen earlier. If you want to recap, do you want a recap of the team? Amari Cooper re-signed a couple years ago. We drafted a crap ton of receivers in one draft. Matt Milano went up to X Factor. We kind of tore apart the team a little bit to get better, younger. Yeah, that's basically the team. And we're gonna sign Jair Alexander. That's a pretty big get. We're even gonna get a 6-year deal. Okay, we're in competition with the Niners. I don't like that because now I gotta up the offer a little bit more, but I'm okay with that actually. 111 mil, 104 points. At the beginning of the franchise, he was star, and then he went up to superstar after the first season, and then after the third season, he went up to X Factor, which I'm like, okay. But Alexander, we need to get. Yeah. Um, I think that's about all I'm gonna do. I mean, maybe Orlando Brown too, but then that'll just put us at dead cap. But it might be worth it. To 98, 101. Yeah, but then okay. Vanderish. Okay, I don't think that's gonna work. Because usually they decline, even if it is a little bit. What are we gonna do? Vanderish is gonna be a big deal. But to be honest, we did sign McKinley, but he could go back to D end. What do we want to do here? Because I don't want to waste all my money. Alright. Trade Kinley, yeah, that's a good idea. We're gonna get Lane Vanderish. That's a big deal. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm gonna trade Kinley. Another thing that I should probably do is spend some Coach XP on linebacker free agent influence and God, I'm losing my mind. Okay, cornerback. I don't know why I was like thinking, who else did I sign? So we're gonna do linebacker and DB, and I guess like D line for receiver influence, and then we're gonna trade McKinley. Oh, Fackrell's regressing too. Oh, goody. The Vikings are interested in both, so we're gonna pick up their 5th overall pick. Oh, I guess it won't be that easy. Thank you for the follow, AJ. Sweet, your first foul? I mean, that's not a bad first foul, you know? I stream like basically every single day. You should have been here earlier. I was with my friend and we were playing Roblox and Paladins, and it was probably a bad idea to do that. Alright, we're probably gonna add like a. Do you have survival? Arc survival? No, I do not. Okay, Vikings, have it your way. Okay, Falcons are interested in both. Wasn't McKinley a Falcon? I feel like McKinley was an Atlanta Falcon before, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong if AJ, do you know if McKinley was a Falcon before? Because that might help. Okay, yeah, so I'm not losing my mind. Because I was like, isn't he a Falcon? Or wasn't he? And then he signed with, I believe, the Texans. Yeah, he signed with the Texans. Okay, I think we're getting a little greedy here. We're just gonna... Mm, um... Hey, AJ, if you want to look at my YouTube channel, I have other... Um... rebuilds on there from the past. As we're just gonna do it for the 18th overall pick. Oh, they don't even want that. Okay. Alright. McKinley, Fackrell, and a 5th gets me the 18th overall pick. Is it a series? Yeah, kind of. I kind of made it into a series. I did my first one, and then it was basically... And then more people wanted it, and then it turned into kind of a series, like an off-season kind of series. My last rebuild last night, I did the Denver Broncos. We made it to the Super Bowl, and then I just flat out was terrible in the final part of the final part of the game. I choked. I got a little too confident. But we're gonna simulate the first week. Please get both. Let's go. We got both. We got both. We got both. Let's freaking go. All right. We got both. A receiving core, we could use a number 2 receiver. A legit number 2 receiver. But the defense is phenomenal. Jair Alexander and Tre'Davious White. And then Daniel Stanford, who we drafted in the 2nd round last year. He looks pretty good. Matt Milano is going to move over to the right, outside. We're going to move Matt to the, not defensive end. No. Right outside linebacker there. And then... Yeah, Quentin Nelson, I totally forgot to finesse the Colts. I know. You should watch my other rebuilds. I literally traded nothing for Nelson. But I think with our cap situation now, it might not be the best thing to trade for him. But we do have we have a lot of young receivers that we can trade. Okay, they don't want any of them. Oh, they want Luckett, kind of. Yeah, Nelson for some reason is easy to trade for. Middle linebacker, I mean, we signed Gerard Davis for a reason. Oh, they don't want him. And then I'll probably just trade like a 4. And it's really freaking close. Oh my god. I hate this game sometimes. Like, I don't know if they're gonna fix it in like the next year's game. But like it's really easy to trade for Quentin Nelson. Okay, maybe not. I mean, do they want Harvey Boyd? Okay, maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't. Who's my left tackle? An 80 overall? No, we're not gonna give him up. Come on. Take Gerard Davis. Take Take Leon Luckett. Come on, do it. You should do it. I really don't know who to give up here. Yeah, I'm not gonna try. I don't know why I'm doing this. I should have done it the first year, but I completely forgot. Maybe it's a good thing because I keep like getting him, but we're gonna simulate to the draft. Hey AJ, can I ask you a question? What made you click on this stream? I'm just curious, 'cause not really anybody does. Oh, that's a good answer. But we got a good defensive end here. Oh, we need that receiver. Oh, we need these receivers. Yeah. Me being bored made this turn into a series. There's usually two other people that come into this stream when I rebuild, but they haven't showed their faces. But these receivers look phenomenal. I might want to trade up, but I don't think I have the assets to do that. So we're gonna go try to trade up with like the Raiders or the Bengals. We're gonna go to the Bengals first. Oh, I thought they had the fourth. Then no. Maybe the Vikings, I guess. I mean, you want Javonte Allen? There's probably good guards later on, and then I'll probably trade like the 18th overall pick. Or like the 20th. Okay, the 20th overall pick and Javonte Allen for the 5th overall pick. Now, hopefully they don't take the receiver.
The Bengals are now on
Okay, they could take that middle linebacker.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
Bengals go D tackle.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
One of the receivers is gone.
The
Please.
Bills are now on the
Okay. Thank you. That's all I wanted. One of the receivers is here, and it's the one that I want. DeAndre Bright looks phenomenal out of Michigan. He is a
Patriots are now on the
70. At least he has hidden. He's a 74 overall, ranked number 19. Took him at 5. I mean, there's been there was a time, you know,
The Bills are now on the clock.
that was a bad trade up. That was terrible. But there's a time where I took a receiver. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, I'm so stupid. I should have saw that. That's not your fault. It's my fault for being stupid. God, why did I do that? But he at least has hidden. There was a time where I took a receiver with the 3rd pick, and he was a big reach, but he turned to be one of my best receivers. Casey Merritt might be the tight end. We really don't need outside linebacker. We don't need corner. But I guess okay, but we don't really need him. Tight end maybe. Defensive end we don't need. I might trade down. What do I do? What do I do? I mean, maybe I could convert somebody to safety. Hold on, let me check something. Because we don't have a strong safety. Oh, we need a guard. Oh, I'm stupid. I don't know why I even traded a guard. Yeah, I might trade the pick, depending if what is Stanford at a strong safety? I know it's probably not the best, but if Stanford's pretty good at a strong safety, then I might consider taking that corner. He is a 77 overall. Okay, not even that bad. Okay, we're gonna put Stanford at safety. Then we're gonna take that corner. So we're not gonna trade the pick anymore. Oh, now you're trying to. I might. To be honest, let's try Quinn and Nelson again. Oh, this is gonna work. Oh, this is gonna work. A 4 and a
Ladies
6,
and gentlemen,
and we got
a
him. We got Quinn and Nelson for this pick. A 4 and a 6. You're right. It actually did work.
The Bills are now on the clock.
Yes. Yeah. Scouted. Oh, there's a safety here. Ooh, there's one right here that looks phenomenal, but he's in the 3rd round. There's a guard. We need a guard. Chester Anderson out of Kansas.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Something we could work with. Number 48 took me at 52. I probably should have taken that safety, but he was a 3rd round talent. Please don't go. Please, for the love of God, don't
The
go.
Bills are now on the clock.
And he is... Oh my God. Well, screw the safeties. We got some pretty freaking neat tackles here. Quinn Montgomery looks phenomenal. Alex Critton fits her scheme. And plus, you'd stay in the hometown. We're gonna take Quinn Montgomery. He is a
Eagles are now
74
on the clock.
overall. Got normal development, which sucks. But he's ranked number 17, took him at 84. Not a bad pick. Not a bad pick. We're gonna simulate to the end of the draft. We only have a 7th round pick left. And then we're gonna go from there. Overall, a pretty decent draft. Now I'm probably gonna move. What do I want to do? I mean, Teron Johnson could be a 3rd corner. That's okay. Stanford could be a safety. And then, yeah, that's okay. That's perfect. Defensive line could be upgraded a little bit, I guess. Yeah, that is pretty good value. There's usually a lot of good tackles that are wide receiver dev trait. Did I pick up a... Oh, yeah, that's right. I usually wait for them to be revealed. I don't really like to just go straight into it. I usually simulate to the mid-season mark because I kind of want it to be like a surprise. But we're gonna simulate to the regular season, and we are going to Upgrade players. We got Penn, our running back. Tremaine Edmonds. Oh, did I forget to trade Singletary? I think I forgot to trade Devin Singletary. Yeah, I forgot that too. But we really, to be honest, I don't know if that matters. Does it? Because we do need a new... I guess we can move, yeah. But I forgot to trade Singletary. I was gonna trade him. The Bears really want him, so maybe the Bears could give me some value. A next year's first. So close. They should be able to get the deal done. And then I'll ask for like a fourth. Oh, the Bears have no money. Oh, goody. The Bears can only afford Singletary. Yeah. But I don't know if the Giants have money. They have a lot of money. Never mind. They have a crap ton of money. They want Gerard Davis? They do. But they... What? Oh, we got no money. Oh, we're negative. Oh, goody. Okay. Can maybe move one of these receivers. I don't think I'm gonna be able to work this one out. Maybe Cody Ford. And then add in that, Gerard Davis. And then Devin Singletary. And I still have... I hate this game so much. Because Penn still has... I don't want to trade Penn. But maybe Kalen Balaj might be... No, I hate it how it's so close. I don't want to trade Penn. I don't know. It's worth it. It's worth it. Screw it. It's worth it. And it's still not gonna... This game is gonna really piss me off. I guess we can't trade Barkley, or for Barkley. This game is so stupid. Come on. How does this not work? 120K? What do you mean? I can't do any trade. Oh. Mitch Morse. You are gone. Please accept. And it's... I'm gonna get rid of Gerard Davis here. Or no, actually, I'm gonna get rid of Ford. Because then I can move Quentin Nelson to center. That's what I should do. Okay. So I'm really glad I looked there. Yeah, it's still declined, yeah. And then I might trade a first. Or, no, I could probably do it with a second. It's accepted. Alright. Mitch Morse, Gerard Davis, and a second gets me Saquon Barkley. That is a big time trade. We're going to trade Singletary. Penn could be a backup running back. The Bears want him. They got a lot of money. We got a lot of money freed up. That was a good trade. That was an amazing trade. I love that trade. Do you want Dave Laws? Oh, they have no money. I forgot about that. Oh, Lord. Okay, we can do like a fifth and Singletary and get a first. Alright, that works. Alright, see you late. See you in 5 minutes. I'll keep track. No, I won't. I'll forget. But this team is looking pretty good. We're gonna move Quentin Nelson to center. We're gonna move Quentin Nelson to center. Alright. Alright. Sweet. We got our left tackle, right tackle, right guard, center, left guard, left tackle. So I'm really glad I got rid of Mitch Morse. We got Saquon now, who could be an unstoppable freak. Josh Allen better take another step in his development, or I'm gonna trade him. Safeties are okay. Corners are phenomenal. Defensive line is good. Linebacking core is a rainbow. I'm liking this team. I'm liking where we're at. We have 2 roster spots open. Move C4 to guard. I might do that. Shaquille Griffin's here. I mean, for depth, we'll sign him up. We have like no money. Jonathan Abram might be we're gonna sign Abram. He should be pretty good. Yep, I'm gonna move C4 to guard. Actually, okay, let's do this for a second. Okay, there we go. Now we can move Cody Ford to right guard. There we go. Alright, new improved offensive line. A 1-2 punch at receiver and running back. We got another receiver here. And then we got Boyd. So this team is looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. We have an 85 overall offense now. I'd say make the playoffs. We better make the playoffs. If we don't make the playoffs, I'm going to be really upset. We got a breakout player. We are 4-3 at the mid-season mark. DeAndre Bright has 2 skill points. I did not give Josh Allen a contract extension yet. He's gonna be what? We didn't get a 5th year. We didn't even get a chance to get a 5th year option at Oliver. Oh Lord. Um, wow. Oh, hey, Evan. I have Auto Scout on, AJ. Sleeping's good, but yeah, you missed the Broncos rebuild yesterday. You told me to rebuild the Broncos, and um, yeah, you want if you want to go, just go to my YouTube channel and watch it because I did terrible. So yeah, if you want to watch that Broncos one that you requested, I could send the link. But we're gonna give Ed Oliver a contract extension. I should have done a 6-year deal. Damn it. Oh, we're not gonna be here that long, so we're not gonna be here for the full 6 years. Abram can probably. Oh, he wants like nothing. Abram wants nothing for a backup role. That's alright. Cody Ford wants like nothing. Oh, that's a lot. I extend the money here. Yeah, I know, AJ, I screwed up. Well. The kicker wants nothing. He's a rookie too? Wow. Wow. Imagine having a cap hit of 327K. That's a steal. You broke your shoulder? When did you break your shoulder? Today? Dawson Knox. Josh Allen, I don't know. I don't know about Allen. That kind of sucks. He wants a shit ton of money. But we're going to simulate the playoffs. Yesterday. Oh, that's not good. I hope you feel better. Evan, you know my YouTube, right? We make the playoffs. 9-7. How did the Dolphins win the division? Anyway, so yeah, that's not worth 20 million. Josh Allen, that. Yeah, he's still here. But Allen, that's. There you go. But that's not $20 million worth. Barkley had a phenomenal year. Receiving, not really that much production. Blocking, holy crap. Montgomery sucked ass. Mullins might get traded too. That's like his third or second season with more than 10 sacks given up. But Montgomery was terrible. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Edmonds had a good year. 12 tackles for loss for Hurst. I traded Barkley for Mitch Morse. Shit. I know a pick. I gotta go to transactions. Because I completely forgot. Traded. Okay, so we traded a second rounder, Gerard Davis, and Mitch Morse for Saquon Barkley. And then we traded Devin Singletary and a fifth to the Bears for a first. And then the Giants made another trade. They sent Julian Love to the Texans. They sent him for a third and a seventh. That's interesting. And then the Colts trade tight end Jack Doyle for a 4, 6, and a 7. That's another interesting trade. Yeah, Barkley's gonna be a franchise player. But we did make the playoffs. Bright might... Oh, I forgot to look at his development. Oh, he's gonna be a stud. Please be at least superstar. Yes! Superstar. Oh, that's huge. That is huge. Superstar X Factor. Or, not X Factor. Superstar. I wish. X Factor. Did I have any other hidden development players? I don't think so. But yeah. That's huge. Superstar for Bright. That's big. We're gonna hopefully beat the Colts. And we beat the Colts. Alright, 23-17. I might jump into this game. We got a bunch of skill points for our starters, which is good. We faced the 10-5-1 Ravens. We're gonna not play all the game, or not play most of the game, but we're gonna play some, because I want to get some gameplay in. The Jets now. That was a team that I was contemplating too, but then I was like, oh, the Bills. Oh, that might be a good team to rebuild.
Hey, everybody.
Alright, we're gonna make a defensive stop here, hopefully. Please.
The ball down at the 12-yard line.
Got Lamar. I don't even know what the hell that was. He like stuttered. He didn't do anything. And he somehow got 3 yards. Oh, I hate screens because they confuse the hell out of me, and that's going to be a touchdown. Oh, wonderful. I suck at this game. I am terrible at this game.
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation?
Oh, why am I running? Well, Barkley might be good enough to get there. Please.
On the draw, this is Barkley. Well,
never mind.
Depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a...
No. Shit. I'm not good with field goals. Come on.
Well, the turnover forces this defensive unit to scramble to get
I
back
hate
out
this.
there as now they get
Our
the
defense is going to get worn out.
of defending a first and goal situation.
We're going to lose.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Can our offense like not turn the ball over? That'd be great. Oh, well, it's the end of the first.
After one, a 14-3 ball game. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
Got there immediately.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Jackson
sacked immediately. Leighton Vander Esch.
Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses
I think we only have 37 total yards. Oh, Lord.
And they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime.
So this offense, they've made their way into the red zone now. They've got it a couple yards inside the 20 at the 18, first and 10.
Here I come. Here I come.
Allen now on first down. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete.
Oh, it's 5-17. I didn't even notice.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Allen now going to throw again. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
AJ, did you unfollow me? Oh, never mind.
Allen going to throw. And this is caught. It's Cooper.
There we go. First down.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone.
That was just my computer then. Never mind.
Shows some confidence.
Oh, Lord. That was a terrible play.
He would make the play for him, and he did.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft.
Let's please not.
Play for their defense.
And it's a touchdown for Bright. Perfect. All right.
4 yards out as his guys are back within a single score. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between
Big third down.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Now it's Jackson. A short throw
I
caught
suck
by
at that.
Andrews.
I don't know why I
And
did
the
that.
tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. It'll be a game.
All right, 2-minute drill.
Just inside of 2 minutes for this offense. Second quarter. They've got the football, but on their own side of the field. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. It's caught. Cooper. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First play of the drive, a success. 19 yards.
one of the selling points of the in route is it gives the
Everyone's
quarterback a
different,
really nice
AJ.
sight
Why would you
to the
delete your
receiver,
Twitch because of that?
Almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Barkley on first down, going to work his way forward, only for about a couple there.
Oh.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Yeah, let's go sack lunch.
If you want to talk about something,
Allen toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit.
why am I
That
running?
would have been the second interception in the first half.
I don't know what I'm doing. Please get it. Okay, perfect.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to run.
First down.
Able to get him down, but he does.
All right, we're going to take our
reach the
first
5.
time out here.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Well, at least you're not the press. That would not be good. We get sacked immediately. Okay, I don't know why I did that. I should have just taken a timeout.
As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12. To throw, it's Allen. To the
Come
goal
on.
line, but it's incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, but now it's third and goal.
It's out of place? Which one's worse, broken or out of place?
An extra defensive back on the field here for third and goal.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him go.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he is
Touchdown.
into the end zone
All
for a
right,
Buffalo
so we actually do
touchdown.
score on this drive.
A 12-yard touchdown.
We got it. Please, only a field goal. All right, we're gonna make it stop here. It popped out of place. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh. That gave me goosebumps.
Let's put that team on the bus.
I don't know why, but that just gave me the chills. That hurts. That even hurt me just reading that.
AFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Get that ball.
On third down, Jackson.
I got a family member who has a broken back and legs, but we're not going to get into that.
That leads us to a fourth down.
They're going for it on fourth. They have plenty of time. But they're probably going to get it because Madden. Oh, wow, perfect.
It's incomplete. It was Teron Johnson that time who had that play.
It's all right.
This defense now trying desperately to hold on to this fourth quarter lead, but to do it, they've got to keep this offense out of the end zone. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete here.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Throwing is Jackson. This will be caught at about the 5.
Nope. Nope, no touchdown for you.
Inside the 5 at the 4.
Fourth and goal. That's huge. They're going to go for it? Why are they going for it? They can just kick a field goal.
And going for it on fourth and goal.
Well, they were successful in one sense. They completed the pass, but still.
And
it's picked off.
Well,
That's kind of better field position, to be honest. Matt Milano. And we win. We win.
So they stay alive in the
I'm
NFL
gonna
playoffs, move on to the conference
2K,
championship. And do you think that the
Madden
printing
simulation
press
is
is
so
starting to get
fire
those
next to
T-shirts
2K.
and hats ready, my friend?
They have to.
Yeah,
Brandon.
simulation's
They have
kind
to
of
be ready,
weird.
because If you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right
Like,
away.
you could
Just
have like a
think about the
90
pressure
overall
for the
team,
players
and
now.
there'd be some
Families gonna
times
be
where you
talking
miss the
about tickets to
playoffs
the
or get
Super
knocked
Bowl
out early.
even before you play the conference championship game.
So
I hope
that'll
they
do it
fix
for
that
my
in Madden
partner, Sean.
21. I really do. We got some coach XP. We can go O-line and D-line and linebacker. There we go. We got some experience or skill points. I don't know why I keep saying experience. Yeah, I hope so. I did not mean to click on that. Oh my god, I am messing up horribly. Gonna simulate to next week. And we take on the 9-5-2 Steelers. There are too many ties in this game. Like, legit. This is ridiculous. I'm surprised there hasn't been a team that's tied 3 times. Like, that's what I'm talking about, simulation. There's too many ties.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is a.
And we take an early 7-0 lead, and we get the ball back immediately.
So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Are you talking about your shoulder?
Hey, me and you all day. All day.
A 1st down carry for Barkley.
Run.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Baby, let's go.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well.
I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get better. I hope you get better. My voice is starting to crack.
When the lights come on, I think he likes natural light best.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. He'll get 6 on the
We're just going to keep running it.
2nd and goal coming up. 2nd and goal from the 1. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Easy.
Taking it in from a...
Yeah, major voice crack. I think that's because I need more water.
2nd quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd
I
down
don't know.
stop here. They're already down to the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
Let's make these babies cry.
Here's Allen.
Get it. Go up and get it.
And that'll wind
Oh,
up
I was about to
incomplete.
say.
Bold play
Come
call
on.
there.
Now it's
Now it's
4th and 7. Why would they be going for it on 4th? Oh,
a
well,
field goal
okay,
for the
game. That makes
60+.
sense.
So the offense stays out there. They're going. And look at this. It's a fake.
Oh, they are going for it, and they got it.
Gamble pays off. They get the
They
first.
fucking got it.
Call there.
And they score 2. Oh, that's horse shit.
So a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter. They'll set up a throw. Is this intercepted?
Picked
It is.
off.
It's intercepted.
Tre'Davious White.
pick.
Well made up for with a pick.
A big
We're
play
gonna go
coming up for this
PA
defensive
corners.
unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter?
I don't know.
Play action. Allen, he's gonna loft
Oh,
it
it's,
deep
oh,
left side
that's wide
here.
open.
And this
Touchdown.
is
Oh,
taken
inside
into
the 5.
And oh, so close as he takes it.
Yeah,
all
you
the
can
way to
cuss.
the 2-yard line.
I don't care.
They're able to convert on 3rd down.
If you don't want me to cuss, then I won't cuss.
50. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
And Barkley will try to punch it in.
And that's
he
easy.
fights his way into the end zone for a Bills. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Play action. Now it's Allen. And this is
Oh, he got
I
it.
think he got that with one hand.
Get ready. Get ready.
Clipping
Give
that.
themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 12-yard line.
How did he do that?
You're
How did he do
73?
it? I mean,
You're not. You're kidding, right?
it's not just
Mike 50. Mike 50. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
All right. Let's try to score here.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and just like that, it's 3rd
Okay,
down.
you scared me for a second, AJ. I thought you were actually said. I mean, I don't even know if a 70-year-old could figure out Twitch, and that was a terrible.
They take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
not only was the call spot on.
That's why I didn't
how about the
respond. I was like,
execution of that
uh-oh.
defense right there. The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a
All
play.
right, well, at least we get the field goal.
Right.
We get the
3rd
points.
Down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail.
Well, that's a good thing. Hey, Evan,
Tight game here, but this
are you still in here?
have the lead. Decent amount of time on the clock, and the defense has all 3 timeouts. So can the offense manage things and milk this clock away? It's time to find out.
I love this play for that reason.
He'll go down, but not before
I'm
getting this
19.
inside
I'm
the
going to turn
30.
20 in
23 yards, the final tally.
July.
Boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches.
Oh, I didn't even
about
see
him
what.
today.
Okay, we're going to run it. All right.
They liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll have a
And we got a
first down
touchdown.
inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Saquon Barkley.
And we got it.
And all that hard work has paid off. They're AFC champions, and on to the Super Bowl they go.
It's got to be an amazing feeling for them, doesn't it, Brandon? The idea that you've done it all that hard work, all that sweating, all that effort, all those times you're getting yelled at by your coach, and now you get to go to the Super Bowl. Put your hats on, guys, and say AFC champs.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, we're going to go to the Super Bowl. And we face the Chicago Bears. The double doink. Oh, we immediately got a red zone
It's a
alert.
scoreless game right now in the first quarter, but that might be
Interesting.
about to change. This offense has it in the red zone.
Hey, 319! 458's the mic. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
From the 17.
Oh, they got me right away. I couldn't do a damn thing. Khalil Mack is too much of a beast. I couldn't do a thing. They couldn't. Oh Lord. That would have been a touchdown.
Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. To the air, Allen.
Come on! I clicked X.
Goes down once more.
I did not
And
mean
we're dropping that time for his second
do
sack of the
that.
evening.
No.
His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some
I'm gonna
pretty
have
good
to
company.
waste the
17
timeout
guys
because I
have had 2 sacks in
accidentally
the previous
no
52
huddled on a
Super
4th
Bowls, but
down.
only 3 have had the record number of
Wonderful.
3 sacks in
We
this game.
better
And
win
we've got the
now.
list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. And this one is right through. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. 3 points, probably not good.
Alright, well, at least we're shutting them out.
This offense, they've got a really nice drive going, and now it's first and goal. Now Allen.
Touchdown.
That is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. From 3 yards out, and the Bills will add on to their...
Yeah, it's whatever. The clock isn't really an issue right now.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Allen from the gun on third down.
Nobody was covering Boyd. That is a mistake. Wow.
Away home for a Bills touchdown. In for the score.
Nobody was covering Boyd at all. And now we got a 2-minute drill.
This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter? Now this one complete on the slant route. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Gonna do that again.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And a quick throw here that's complete. And quickly they get to the line. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
Oh, there's a flag. That's going to save a timeout.
And a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant.
That's
of
huge.
call
That
now.
saves us a timeout.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he's brought down at the 24.
So now we don't need to take a timeout.
I call that play a success. A nice
Hopefully.
inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 24, Allen, and finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And
I'll
his
take the
kick
points.
here is good. And that will do it for this first.
All right, 34-10. Yeah, this game's over. Holy crap, we're creaming them. Yeah, we don't need to play another snap.
And these Bills
It's
make
over.
the
They have
90s
Mason
seem
Crop.
like a distant memory. Buffalo is the Super Bowl champion. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The
Saquon Barkley is the
and so are
MVP.
bragging rights
That
for
makes
an
sense.
Entire season. And what a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Alright, we've seen enough of this. But Josh Allen is still not worthy of a big contract extension, and now he's going to want a bigger one because he's a Super Bowl champion. I'm still not going to give it to him. We have an 86 overall team. Nobody, I don't think, gone up. Hold up. Hold on. He got... Okay, Lane Vanderish went up to Superstar X Factor. I thought he had X Factor the whole time. But now we got 2 X Factor linebackers. Matt Milano's still a good overall. Lift Moore. Probably Aaron Donald. Maybe. I don't know. But we look to improve the team. Now, I don't know. I mean, does cap space really matter? We're probably just going to be doing one more year anyways. Because I kind of have to get up early tomorrow. You can't have more than 3 X factors on offense or defense. Well, I got like 4 X factors on defense. I'm gonna franchise tag Allen. I can't give him that contract. Yeah, he's not interested. Oh my god, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not giving you $37 million. Oh my god. God. We're gonna sign some free agents. I don't... Josh Allen is getting a big deal from the Raiders. I mean, maybe it'll be... Oh my god. I mean, what else do we need? And the Raiders are giving him more. He might leave us. You guys might think it's stupid in the chat, but to be honest, there's really not much we need in free agency, and we're only going to be doing like one more year of this rebuild. Nelson's up to a 99. Oh, but that's +2 in morale, but basically a 99. Yeah, I could probably trade for Allen for a quarterback. That's true. But we're gonna see if we can get Allen. If he goes to the Raiders... He rejected? Oh no. Oh no. He went to the goddamn Raiders. Okay, I effed up. I may have effed up. Yeah. Oh no, he went to the Chargers. And he's only got a 12 million cap hit. We're trading for you back. We're trading to get our quarterback back. We have back-to-back first rounders. Interesting. Fuck. Who in the right mind would pay Jacoby Brissett $20 million? Carson Wentz might be easy to trade for. He's got a $25 million cap hit. Oh, Lord. And it's going to be impossible to trade for him. I'm not trading 2 first rounders for Carson. Am I going to have to draft a quarterback? Wow. Mitchell Trubisky's... Dak Prescott went to the Raiders? Patriots gave Mitchell Trubisky $19 million. That's such a terrible decision. They don't even have Haskins. What is this game? Where is Sam Darnold's on the Vikings? What? Matt Richmond might be the move. I don't know who else to trade for. I'm not sure. Oh, I forgot. Free agents. Yeah, he might be in here. Hopefully. He is. Oh my god. But he wants so much. But it doesn't really matter. It saves us more money. The Packers and Lions are really going after him. So we could probably lower this down a little bit now. Daniel Jones is in here too. Kirk Cousins. Oh, yeah, good call. You really saved me. I was thinking about just simulating the draft. I was thinking about just simulating to the draft, and I'm like, oh yeah, we are in free agency. What else do we really need besides Haskins? Maybe a third receiver, but I think our receiving core is good. Backup tight end. Corner is good. Defensive line is good for the most part. You know what? No. No, it's not. This is the part of the rebuild where things get... Actually, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait a little bit. We're gonna wait a little bit. We're gonna wait a little bit for things to get interesting. Please accept. Are you kidding? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? He went to the fucking Lions. There, I'm helping you out there. I'm sorry. I can't let Dwayne Haskins go to the Lions. We gotta draft a quarterback. We gotta draft a quarterback. I can't believe what's going on. But this is the part of the rebuild where we literally trade for 98 overalls because they're older. But I'm speechless. Cody Ford, a 31st pick, and a third rounder next year gets me Aaron Donald. We need a beast on that defensive end, and that's our big name free agent. We're gonna move him to the left end. We're gonna move Aaron Donald to left end. We have 5. Yeah, I made you a mod because Nightbot was not helping me out. Don't really care about 5th-year options. This is going to be the last year. We're going to start drafting. View draft board. Oh my god, there's only a quarterback in the 2nd round. I hate my life. So I love how you guys aren't even acknowledging how I traded for Aaron Donald. I love that. Might be trading for Baker if the Browns are interested. Now that we have Donald, we probably don't need Tucker. We need a proven quarterback. Oh, come on. I mean, it's the last year, so I'm going to trade a first next year now. Tucker at 2 first gets me Baker Mayfield. Yeah, we need a proven quarterback. And now we can simulate. Oh, no. There wasn't any good quarterbacks on the board, so now we can simulate to our 3rd round pick. Oh, Lord.
The Bills are now on the clock.
There's a 3rd round middle linebacker. Ooh. 72 overall.
Lions are now on the clock.
Otherwise, hopefully that middle linebacker's there in the 4th. Doubt it.
The Bills are now on the clock.
Hey, Kendall Cousins. Kirk Cousins' brother. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. And let's go Edward Richmond.
The Lions are now on the clock.
And end of the draft. Draft recap. Man, nothing really special. But we are looking pretty good, maybe for a back-to-back. We got Baker Mayfield as a replacement for Josh Allen. We got a new left guard, or right guard. Probably should get a backup tight end. A 58 overall tight end has star development. I'm still not good enough to back up. Is Boyd regressing? No. We're going to play Newman in the 3rd. I don't think you could ban Nightbot. I pretty much banned him from banning you, if that makes any sense. We're gonna get Hayden Hurst. We're gonna stop. Oh, we have no money to do that. Okay. We're gonna make some cuts. We don't need Quentin Flowers. Or Jalen Key. Oh, that doesn't relief any cap. Wonderful. Luckett, I don't really care about. Probably could have gone up. Oh, whatever. Don't need picks. Alright, now we should have some cap to sign Hayden Hurst. We don't. Oh, wonderful. He'd be perfect at a backup tight end. I can, but I won't just because he does your YouTube and stuff. What do you mean? Oh my god. We have a hidden overall, we have a hidden development right end. This one I'm gonna check because he doesn't play. He's a star development. Oh lord, a 57 overall with hidden dev. He promotes your YouTube. Type exclamation YouTube and you get my YouTube. Am I gonna have money to sign Hayden Hurst now? No. Oh my god. This game is killing me. I gotta relieve like 500k in cap. And that will do it. Alright. Finally. Alright, we get Hayden Hurst to be a backup tight end. Because we needed a backup tight end badly. Alright, offensive line's good. Receiving core is good. We are going to simulate straight to the playoffs. And we better make it. If we don't make it, this game is rigged. We better get like a first round bye. My expectations are high. And how does a 59 overall guard have 3 skill points? Okay. Ooh, a new develop. Okay. He gets matchup nightmare. Perfect. Alright, so we do have a first round bye. We go 11-5. Alright. Team's progressing pretty nicely. Yeah. I like this team. Oh yeah, we should probably look at stats. So we had the #1 offense in the NFL. Baker had a phenomenal year. And then our defense was the best. So one defense, one offense. Baker, phenomenal. Rushing, Barkley, phenomenal. Receiving, a Hooper, try saying that 5 times in a row. Barkley and Bright, good. Offensive line, awesome. Defense, 16 tackles for loss for Aaron Donald and 14.5 sacks. 15 for Harding, 12 for Clearly, 11 for Ed Oliver. And then sacks, obviously, you see there. Interceptions, 3 for Jair, 2 for Layton and Tyron Johnson, 1 for Stanford, Tre'Davious White, and Jonathan Abram. This team is pretty damn good. We're going to simulate to next week as we face the Oakland Raiders. You know what? For the sake of it, I should probably check out to see what Josh Allen did. And if... What do you mean? This game makes no sense. Josh Allen got second in MVP. Baker got 4th. Oh, Lord. I need to see his stats. He didn't even have that great of a year. 3,900 yards, 33 TDs, that's about it. 13 picks is high. What made him good? He ran for 476 and 3 TDs. So what? Oh, Lord. Well, we're going to get into it. We're gonna play the Raiders in the divisional. We're in 87. They're 79.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of the...
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation?
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
On third down, it's Prescott.
Got him
Nowhere to
immediately.
escape, and he goes down.
Sack, baby, sack. Eat.
So here's the situation. The football in the red zone for the offense. Second down and 1.
Tight end right.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg.
Touchdown.
And this
Bam.
is caught for a Bills touchdown.
Great job.
A
Touchdown today.
12-yard touchdown grab. This offense knocking on the door now. They are set up in great position. First and goal, the ball at the 2. They'll try and run for it with Barkley.
I don't know what you mean. St. Louis by 30 deep. I'm still confused. I don't know what you mean.
A long field ahead of this offense. They'll have to be efficient here with their time late in the second.
Oh Lord, how are we gonna score in 47 seconds?
Back near his goal line. Here's Mayfield. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts.
I can't play music on my stream.
Just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Mayfield to throw it. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And on the left side,
That's out of
he
bounds.
caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's
Shit.
third down. They tried to throw on second down.
Okay, we're gonna try to get
Unsuccessful.
Hooper.
Now it's 3rd and 1. And it's complete. Hooper. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
To the right side and complete to Hurst. That throw good for 4.
Damn, that took way too much time off the clock. We're not gonna be able to get a playoff.
Sets up 2nd and 6. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
We're gonna go for it all. Please get open, Cooper.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And a throw there.
And no one got it. Alright, it's whatever. Kind of
So
figured.
it's on to halftime of this AFC. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Winner go
Oh, we're playing a
That's
kick
the
return.
name of the
Alright.
game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. This one
Let's get a
fielded
good
at the
return here.
5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. A red zone situation coming up. We'll see how this defense can respond to an impending 1st and goal.
Good night, AJ.
Prescott on first down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Have a good night.
Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Prescott now. Completes it to Coleman. Not able to get a single yard.
I forgot they got
It'll bring up
Prescott.
third down. They couldn't get anything going there out of the right side.
The problem, man.
Swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for them.
And he's going to go
Bam.
down. Sacked right around the 17. Aaron Donald with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on third down, and that's going to force them into a field goal attempt.
Badgley's kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position.
I like
Can
this
they
play
finish
a
the
lot.
drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Throwing Mayfield.
That's a
And he'll
touchdown.
take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown. We have a red zone alert. This defense giving up ground, and they'll look to stop a 2nd and 1.
Double dog, that's the way.
Hey, Evan. So did you actually rebuild the Jets at all or not?
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Let's go, fellas.
Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think? And he fights his way into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. Saquon Barkley. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Even. 4 down. Even.
Nice.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. He's got Hooper on the short connection. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
But probably the only thing you did.
Check.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Better drop
They
something
give him
else,
5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
AJ, I thought you were going to bed.
2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley.
Hey, I'm coming.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Saquon.
All right, we win.
On to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis.
Well, I
I'm
didn't
Brandon
mean to be
Gaudin.
mean
And
about
this
it.
has
I
been
thought
a
I didn't know what you were
presentation of
I didn't know why you
NFL
kept
on
typing
EA
that.
Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Now we just have to deal with a snow-filled parking lot as we say so long from Buffalo.
I'm just looking forward to getting
We face the Seahawks. All right. 81 versus 88. Oh, this should be easy. Hopefully.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
Set. 180.
Mike's by 4. Crunch time, defense.
Attack.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Cooper's got it. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 14.
We're just kicking field goals. Oh, we finally scored a touchdown. But we should win.
A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half, ball in the red zone. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Tackle coming from the safety, Trey Flowers.
Oh, man. They'll get him next time.
3, now here's 2nd and 7. The toss out to Barkley.
And that's
And he is
easy.
into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his second.
Dominating again in the Super Bowl.
And these Bills make the 90s seem like a distant memory. Buffalo is the Super Bowl champion. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all off season, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year.
Baker
the Lombardi
Mayfield.
Trophy.
Wow.
What a season for them.
That was a
What
good
ride
get.
It's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon
All
Gordon.
right.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
That's going to be it. Not going to deal with the raid because I'm kind of up late. Doesn't really matter what I spend it on. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade the team. Gonna take a look at the last team. Built an 88 overall team, so not bad. Baker Mayfield goes up to superstar. That's awesome. Baker Mayfield up to superstar. For getting Super Bowl win. Not really any other upgrades. Doesn't look like it. I can't believe Matt Milano got X Factor. Yeah, but yeah, that's the last team. I am gonna call this a night. And I hope you all have a good night. For YouTube, for the people watching on YouTube, make sure you like this video, you leave a comment, subscribe for more content, because there will be more. Evan, before you go, what team should I rebuild next? I don't think he's here. I think he left. Out of which options? Let's go Seahawks, Lions, and Texans, Titans. Okay, Titans it is. I don't know when they'll be. Might be tomorrow, might be Sunday. Yeah, but I'll be live. So that'll do it for me. Thank you all, and to all.